guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are having a great day. I know I'm having an okay day. It's really rainy outside. Today I'm gonna be doing some like back to school story time moments. I have like two like bigger stories and then one like really small story. They all happened while I was in college. Actually, they're all freshman year of college they happened. But I definitely have a lot of stupid, crazy stories from high school that I can tell. So if you guys want to hear those, make sure you smash that like button. So this first story is a little bit traumatizing. You know, this was like one of the traumatic things that has happened to me. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the cars outside. I don't know. I live next to a busy street. Bus just went by. It's really a serve. Anyways, so at my school, you obviously have like your dorm key, right? They have a policy that you can get a spare key if you like lose your key, but you have to return the spare key within like 24 or 48 hours. I think it's 48 hours. If you don't return your key, then they will change your locks. It's like a whole issue with like, oh, like we're gonna change your locks, and you get charged to change your locks. So freshman year, it was October 15th-ish, that weekend. I went home for the weekend and I came back and I realized, oh my God, I don't have my key. So I'm like, well, damn, like I need my key so I can get into my room, so I can get my mail, so I can like go to sleep. And especially because I lived in a single room freshman year, so I didn't even have like a roommate that could like get me into the room at least, or just like drop my stuff off. So I went to the desk and I was like,
hey, like I forgot my key at home, can I get my spare key?
And they were like, sure. And I was like,
oh, and like my mom is gonna like mail the key to me, so could you please like, I don't know if there's like a way I could like extend this like, I guess like deadline.
She's like,
oh sure, I'll like write a note for the lady in charge, like, and tell her that you'll be keeping your key for an extra week.
and I was like,
Cool.
the key was like a certain weight or something, so my mom had to like mail it to me through like UPS or something, the whole moment. So I'm like not worried about it. I go to my room. I'm just like living my life for like a couple days, and then Tuesday morning, and it was 8 a.m. an 8 a.m. class. So I wake up on Tuesday. It was October 20th. I have an email about this. I woke up on Tuesday at like 6 a.m. or something to go to class. Shocking. And I checked my email and it's like, okay, the way I remember it is it was like big red text in bold, underlined, like danger signs, like caution, like you're gonna die. Very like monotone. There has been a request for a lock change for your room. Once the request has been submitted, it cannot be canceled. You are going to be charged money for this. And I was like, y'all hear something? Like, I remember I was like, oh my God, I don't have the money for this. It's like a couple $100s, like, and the email's very like, you can't do anything about this. Not even like, I was like, so then I was in this thing that was like an executive board for my residence hall. And so I was like the vice president of the residence hall. I worked closely with the hall coordinator who like ran the hall. So I'm like calling her at 6 a.m. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm getting charged. I'm getting charged to change my locks, and they were supposed to charge me, and I was just like, I had to have my keys for a week, and I don't know what to do. I don't have all that money to spend. And she didn't answer the phone, so I left her that as a voicemail. And then I'm like, okay, well, I have to like go to class, like, well, actually, I had to go eat breakfast. But after that, I had to go to class. So I go to class, I'm like tweaking in class. I'm really like, I'm getting the PTSD. I was like tweaking in class about this. Oh my God, I was so stressed out, like crying in social media today. Ugh. So then she texts me, she's like,
oh, talk to Amy at the front desk about it, she should figure it out.
So then at like 11 o'clock, or maybe it was like right around 12ish actually, I had a break in class and I always went back to the dorm, ate lunch, whatever, went back to class after that. I come back to the dorm and I talked to the lady at the front desk. She was like,
oh yeah, we like got the email and like I like forgot to like put in the system that you would have it for an extra week than you're supposed to. So like it's totally my fault, like I'm sorry.
and I was like,
Okay, and like what's gonna happen?
and she was like,
well, they're still gonna charge your U-bill for it, but I'll send a message to my boss and tell her to credit your account the money that it costs for the lock change.
And I was just sitting there like, the thanks? Like, thanks for not charging me for like the money I wasn't supposed to even be like getting charged for. Like, it was very relieving, but I was still like, I'm gonna die. And then I was like,
can I get my keys?
And they were like,
Oh, yeah, I guess.
and I was like, thanks. Okay, so then another time, this is also, actually all these story times are fall semester, huh? So fall semester, oh my god, I just realized that that noise could have been completely like covered up. I had my window open a little bit, I'm gonna die. So, story time 2. In 2016 in the fall, there were like all of those like clowns like killing people. If we remember this, yeah. Really terrifying, especially me I've always been scared of clowns. I was like dying. I was like, I'm gonna die. There was like clown sightings reported on campus. Okay, so there's a like webcam on the Pentacrest at school, which is like basically like the big like green area or whatever. I don't know, it's like the hub of campus. And people had taken screenshots of the webcam where there were clowns on the Pentacrest. And I had like 3 classes on the Pentacrest. I was like, I'm gonna die. So I'm like tweaking about the clown. So then one night I go to this guy in my class's house so we can do a project. And the way my campus is, it's like there's an east side and a west side. He lived on the west side. I don't know what I'm doing. He lives on the west side. So I took the bus. I took the bus everywhere. The bus, there's like a bus stop on one side of the street that would go like one way around campus and one that would go the other way around campus. They were called like red and blue. So I was like, okay, like then we can get like on this one. I get like leave. Then I'm like leaving that night and I was like, oh, like I had this weird affinity for riding the CAM bus. It was like therapy for me weirdly. Like, I don't know, it was very healing times for me. So occasionally, not occasionally, a lot of the times, I would ride the bus longer because I enjoyed riding it. I have no clue. I was on crack. Blue route would be the quickest way because it literally was like the shortest way. Blue route had to go like this far, but red route had to go like this far. Like it was like 10 minutes compared to like a half an hour difference in time. So I'm like waiting for the red route to come. And then I finally go and I like was like felt weird just like hanging out there, so I was like, okay, like I'm gonna go. I was like gonna wait for it. And then I was like checking my phone. I think I was checking my phone maybe while I was like waiting outside. I remembered the clown thing and I was like, oh my god, like there's gonna be a clown. It was cold out. I was like freezing. The wind was blowing. It was really eerie. There's nobody. There's not even like cars driving by either. It was so creepy. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like a clown's gonna come kill me. Oh my god, this is like the movie It. Oh my god, a clown's gonna come kill me. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. So I'm like tweaking out about the clowns. I literally was like, okay, like where am I gonna hide? Like I need to hide from the clowns, but also I need to be able to get out here when the bus comes. So I'm like looking for places. I'm like, okay, it's like right next to a parking garage. I was like, I could go in the parking garage, but I'm like, that's too open. Like a clown could see me and kill me. I'm like, okay, there are porta potties here. I can go hide in a porta potty. Sadly, I remember I was Snapchatting people in the porta potty. I'm sad I didn't save the Snapchats, but I literally was hiding in this porta potty, like opening my head out like every like couple minutes, like, is there a clown here? Then eventually, it was like, girl, I really thought I was waiting for like half an hour. It was like, oof. Also, it was like 12 a.m. Like it was like crazy late. Okay, it was actually like 11:45 I think. So it's 11:45, crazy late. I'm waiting for the red bus to come and it gets there and I get on and the bus driver is like, actually I think some girl got on the bus too with me. I don't know. So I get on the bus and the bus driver's like, where are you trying to go? And I'm like, oh, Courier, like, which is on the other side of campus. I really like played myself waiting for this bus. And he's like, oh, I'm only driving to like the interchange, so you're gonna have to get on the like Hawkeye Intradorm bus that's coming. And I was like, okay, first of all, I wanted to ride the bus longer. That's rude. You're making my trip shorter. B, what? Like the interchange is like over right at the football field, Kinnick. It's super like far, and not super far away. It's actually like kind of close to campus, but like it's like really remote. Especially being there at night, I was like freaked out. So then he took us to the interchange and then we had to wait for the bus to come and I was just sitting there like waiting, like again it felt like 10 minutes. It was me and this one girl and I was like, okay, like, a clown is gonna come up and kill us. Like, the clown's probably going to go after her, but what if he doesn't? Like, what if he's like, oh, I want to eat good tonight? Like, sitting there tweaking out, and I'm like waiting for the bus. Again, it's windy, chilly, like, I was like spooked. So I'm sitting there tweaking out about the bus, and then finally I get on the bus, and luckily I didn't die. Really, I was just being a crackhead, and I wasted a lot of my time. I really wasted a lot of my time, and I was crackhead, and I stressed myself out for nothing. Okay, you guys, that is it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Question of the day today is, are you excited to go back to school? I can't say I am necessarily. Also, are you taking any fun classes this year? I am starting German. Guten Tag, ich heiße Grant, wie heiße Sie? Well, es geht mir gut. So, you know, I'm like learning German. I'm gonna move to Germany someday. It's a little moment. Anyways, make sure you follow me on my social media platforms. Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat all should be linked down below. I'm the Grant Davis on Twitter and Snapchat, Grant P. Davis on Instagram. Also, while filming this video, I just passed 500 subscribers. That's crazy. I just want to thank you guys so much for that. That is, wow. Wow. I didn't think it would be something that I was like so like shook about because it's just 500 subscribers, but it's still, that's like crazy. Like, wow. Wow. So I will see you guys next time. I'm going to be uploading videos on every Wednesday, and then if I have a bonus upload for the week, they're gonna be up on Friday or Saturday, maybe Sunday-ish. I did a poll over my Twitter, and everyone voted for like Wednesday as the day I upload regular videos. So that's that, and yeah, see you guys later. Bye. 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 Bye.